this is going to be recent pickups with Ben. So I really hope the lighting is not bad, because this is the first take and we're going to commit to it. So this is recent pickups in the month of June and July for the most part. So let's get right into it. So the first part we're going to step into is clothes. This sweater, I actually haven't even taken the tags off of it yet. This sweater from Abercrombie, I'm going to put some other videos on top of this. But yes, this sweater from Abercrombie, it's super fuzzy, super warm, so in the winter it's going to be very nice to like just throw on. You can dress it up, dress it down kind of thing. So I'm really excited for it, and it's cotton, but it's like not itchy cotton, so that's one thing that I really enjoyed about it. It's got this collar, it's like a, I don't even know, it's not a mock neck, but it definitely is a very nice rimmed collar, and then the cuffed sleeves. So definitely a great winter pickup. I found this thing on sale and it was wonderful. Next up, I only have two pieces of, well, a couple hats, but two pieces of like actual clothing. These baggy pants from Abercrombie. I love the way that these feel. They almost feel like a slack, like a suit slack or some suit pants, whatever you want to call them. They do have a stretchy waist, but they're a little bit baggy, so they're not like super slim fitted to you. I've worn these once and have fell in love with them. Wish I would have gotten multiple pairs of it, but I didn't because they were a little bit expensive. Still got them on sale. A little bit expensive though. Wasn't my favorite price. However, definitely worth the purchase. Okay, so now on to hats. Another pickup from Abercrombie. Again, there should be videos of this on the screen. New York hat. Love this hat. Does get a little bit wonky, so it's not my favorite hat, but definitely one of those, you know, vintage looking kind of hats, and once you get it shaped, it's a great hat. So the next three are from Seeger, and this is the first time I've ever had tried out any of their hats, so I was very shocked, and honestly we'll be buying a bunch more because they came and they fit perfectly. They were already shaped. They were already I've always had a hard time finding hats that I like, that look good on me, and these have worked amazingly, so we'll definitely be buying more. This is just a like foresty green. It just says Rambling Man on it. Honestly, such a great purchase. I needed a green hat other than the one I just showed you. This is a little bit of a statement piece, so definitely a great pickup and a great find. And I like to yap a lot, so Rambling Man is just perfect for me. This is also corduroy, and I don't have a corduroy hat besides another one, and I've not had any problems out of it. It has this like little mesh piece in here, which I'm assuming is to catch some of the sweat marks to stop it from bleeding through. Not positive, so don't quote me on that, but definitely a great pickup. Secondly, there's another Seeger hat, just with a random red S. As most of you guys know, I'm going to NC State, so, you know, what better way to rock it than with a hat that doesn't even say State on it, but the S could stand for it. So definitely another great pickup, just a basic white and red hat. So definitely going to go with a bunch of like random outfits that I wear, like black pants and just like a white shirt. Great pickup. I've worn this one a ton too. But again, it also has this mesh piece in it that has honestly worked out so well for me, because I've sweated in this and it's not bled through yet, so it's been great. This is like a canvas material almost though, so definitely not corduroy, but I've not had any problems out of it. Great hat though. Thirdly, for the last of the Seeger hats, a black just Seeger hat. It's corduroy. It's almost identical to the Rambling Man one. It just says Seeger on it, and it's white and black, so I won't go through it. Again, it's corduroy, and yeah. So this last hat is a hat that I wanted as a statement piece. I'm an ambassador for the brand, so I'm going to probably butcher this name. I think it's Huega. It's Huega, house. And if you use code BEN15 at checkout, I'll put that on the screen, you can get 15% off of your order. But anyways, I bought this hat just as a statement piece. Black, white, you know, anything really. Just so that if everything else is neutral, the hat definitely stands out. And I honestly haven't been disappointed in it. It's been really good. It fits really well as well as the Seeger one. So definitely a great find, and I will definitely obviously be going back to buy hats from them. Alright, so as most of you guys know, I'm going off to college, so therefore it was time to buy technology. I'm not going to go in depth because obviously you can do your own research on it, but from what I've gathered and been told, it's been really helpful to get an iPad. So that's what I did. I bought the iPad 11 or iPad Air 11-inch model with the iPad Pencil Pro. It's been honestly great so far. I've not used it too much because obviously I'm not in school yet. But just trying to explore with it and just have some fun with it has been definitely interesting. Definitely a great purchase. It took me a little bit to buy it just because I didn't want to spend the price tag on it just for notes. But I'm sure that it's going to come in handy other than notes, and you know, it's always good to have that second little piece of technology in your back pocket just in case, you know, your computer goes down or something like that. So definitely a great purchase. Again, not going to go too in detail with it. But yeah, the last product that I have today, for technology at least, is the Dell XPS 16-inch model in a space gray or gray colorway. It does have an OLED screen. This thing is absolutely decked out in everything that you can possibly think of. If you're a computer nerd, here are the specs. It has an Ultra i9. I do not remember if it's like a 1400K, what it may be. Don't ask me on that. You can look it up if you need it. But it does have an Ultra i9 in it, a terabyte of storage, 32 gigabytes of RAM, a dedicated GPU, I think it's the 4060, and like I said, an OLED display. So I don't think I could have, I think it's literally, the only thing it's missing is I could have done like 64 gigabytes of RAM and a 4070, but I didn't think I was going to need it because my school didn't recommend 64 gigabytes. They really recommended 16. So definitely worth the purchase. It's going to be a freaking powerhouse of a unit. And I'm excited to see what it's capable of. It's actually what I'm doing all of my editing on recently, so I'm very grateful for it. I bought it with scholarship money and money that I worked for. Everything that's been purchased has been money that I've worked for, except for the computer. It was on scholarship money. So anyways, definitely a great purchase, and definitely going to be excited to use this, and you know, it's going to be an interesting school year. Obviously, as you guys know, I'm going to be living in a dorm, so I've been like buying things for my dorm. I don't really want to show all that because it's a ton, kind of boring stuff. However, there is one thing that I do want to show that I bought from IKEA. Actually, I hope it's not messing up the lighting right now. I feel like if I bring it in the frame, it is going to mess up the lighting, but we're going to bring it in. I'm not going to turn it off. This little lamp right here, it's been I don't even know what it's called. I call it the mushroom lamp. That's what it looks like. So, that lamp, I've used it for 2 weeks now, and it genuinely lights up my whole room. So I'm going to have to buy a smart bulb or something that I can like dim the brightness of it on. And yeah, that'll be interesting to see how that goes. Okay, well, that is everything that I have for today's video. I hope you guys have a great day, and I hope you guys are all staying safe. Just know you are loved, and I will see you guys in the next video.